You need better security.
Apparently. Does this mean you're helping us?
It means I'm keeping an eye on you. And the sword.
Oh, good. You're here. Now then, let's bring this sword back to life. Oh, hello.
You can reignite it? How is that possible?
Commander? Who's your new friend?
This is Zafira. She was a priestess of Balthazar.
And I am not your friend.
Nice to meet you, too.
Introductions can wait. We need to get this sword lit. Ritlock, do the honors.
Can do. Stand back.
Yes, it worked.
Whoa, hey! Where's it going?
It seeks Balthazar. It senses his magic. I don't understand. Balthazar was never here.
But Aurene was.
The sword perceives him through her? Just who is this dragon of yours?
Someone who needs our help. Now, to enter the mist and attach this tracker to Kralkatorrik.
Won't be easy. Can't just kick in a door like a Joko's palace.
Actually, we can. If the Branded have been exiting through the rifts, it stands to reason we can use them to enter.
What, get dumped into some random who knows where?
It's the best shot we have. And once we're inside, Blint will protect us. As much as she can, at least.
I assure you, Blish and I have executed plans far more dangerous than this.
Ritlock, I need you to enter the mists and gather as much information as possible. Find out how to reverse the damage.
On it.
Enough talk. Let's get going.
No, Gorik. This time, you're staying behind.
What? Brother! If you think I'm going to sit around while you get first-hand experience with an Elder
My
Dragon...
golem body will keep me safe. But if anything happened to you, I'd never forgive myself. Gorik, this is going to be hard enough as it is. I won't be able to focus if I'm worried about you. You know I'm right.
Fine. But when you get back, I want a full report. With diagrams.
It's a deal.
Commander, before you go, can we... With everything that's happening, I might not get another chance.
You okay, Bram?
I just wanted to say... Well... I've been an idiot. I know it. Sometimes I just... don't use my head. But no matter what I put you through, you never gave up on me. And I didn't... I was so... I mean, you should have just knocked some sense into me. Spirits know I deserved it.
Grief can make us not ourselves. It's okay.
It's not okay. It's no way to treat family. That's what we are, you and me. Family. Took me long enough, but I finally got that through my thick head. From now on, wherever you lead, I'm right behind you.
Not behind me, Bram. At my side. To the end.
To the end.
Excellent. Now let's get this tracker business dealt with, shall we? Not that I was eavesdropping. Golem oral sensors. Sorry. Okay, let's go over the plan. This tracker will allow us to predict where Krau Katorik will be before he pops out. Our mission: enter the mist and get Krau Katorik to swallow the sword and the tracker. Step 1: find a rift.
At least that part will be easy.
That rift should allow us to enter the mists.
Well, here goes nothing. What is this?
Great machines! It's a full-on war between Glint's army and the Branded.
It's a distraction. Glint is buying us time.
Then let's use it to our advantage. We'll have to set the bait further inside, away from the fighting.
I think I see a shelter up ahead.
Here they come! Don't let them take the sword!
Smash them!
Structural fortification, minimal interference. I think this is our spot. Now to set the bait.
How much time do we have?
Krau Katorik senses the sword. He is coming for you.
Glint!
All right then. The answer appears to be very little. Hurry and clear out these Branded. They just keep coming.
We'll hold them off the best we can.
Okay, it's now or never. Put the sword in place and I'll get to work on the tracker. Keep an eye out. The Branded won't make this easy.
I've fashioned a turret.
Lieutenant, both parts against the line.
I'm not finished.
Focus on the tracker. I'll keep them off you.
Come on, you piece of junk. almost there. It's attached. Come on, give me a signal. Yes, Commander, it's working.
Kralkatorrik draws near.
Glint!
He's heading for the sword. We did it! Feel that static? He's coming. Get ready to run! What's going on? The sword is turning on us.
Balthazar's magic! It's reacting to Kralkatorrik!
I'll try to fix the tracker. Can you hold out a little longer?
Don't worry about me. Just get it working. Rocket punch! Accelerate! Over there, Blish.
The damage to the power core is extensive. I need more time.
We don't have more time. Hurry!
I'm trying.
You must escape. Retreat.
Blish, we've got to get out of here.
The power source. I can't get it to work.
Go. Now.
Yes, go. I'll handle it. Go, Commander. Get out of here.
What?
I'm a machine, remember? He can't brand me. You're mortal. You need to get to safety.
I'm not leaving without you.
Come back for me when the storm passes. We've come too far to give in now.
Blish!
I'll be fine, Commander. Go!
Infuriating!
So, don't be mad. I lied.
What? What are you saying?
The power source is dead. I can't fix it. But my golem body can power the tracker indefinitely. I just have to take my higher functions offline. Permanently.
Wait, what? No! At the docks, Gorik said...
I know, but I'm just one person. We're talking about the end of the world. If I can buy you time to stop Kralkatorrik, then...
No! There has to be another way. I'm not letting you do this!
With all due respect, Commander, it's not up to you. Take care of Gorik. entering the eye of the storm. I'll be shutting down by a bunker now. Wish me luck. Okay, Marks. Crow Katoric.
Blish? Blish!
Opened a rift. Hurry!
It's too far!
Jump! Now!
Blish! Say something! Blish.
Commander? Commander, come in! Are you okay?
You did it, Commander! We're receiving a signal from the tracker.
Wait, where's...
I had my doubts about whether the sword's magnetic pull
Gorik! There's something I need
would
to...
still be functional. But like always, Blish was 100% correct. I don't...
Listen to me! Blish...
Don't know how I ever doubted him. Blish can do anything he puts his mind to.
Gorik! Please.
Did he say anything?
He said... he's sorry.
But I saved him.
Gorik, wait.
Let him go.
There's something else. He said... we need to stop keeping secrets from each other.
Let Blish? I guess it's time. I wasn't ready to tell you, but, my condition? It's not in remission anymore. It's getting worse.
Worse how?
Sometimes the pain is so bad I can hardly focus. I can't calculate how much time I have, but there's an end. Blish was the only one I told. I thought he might be able to help me stay here longer, but now he's...
Timing. If we had known...
Blish sacrificed himself to give us time to stop Kralkatorrik. That's our priority.
Do you ever slow down?
Hey, we have a job to do. But there's no way we can do this without Aurene. We have to find her.
How? She didn't exactly leave a note.
I think I can help with that. The priestess was right. You do need better security. We have a lot to talk about, don't we?
That went smoothly enough. Keith, it's me. Any word from Aurene?
No, not yet. But don't worry. Sometimes she goes off alone when she feels troubled. Always has. Always comes back. I do have an update on our conversation at Sun's Refuge, though. I'm following up on the dwarves.
Commander.
Still convinced they
did you
know
see a
something about
Doliath
Glint's
caravan
legacy?
On your way here?
More
Nemani
than
and I were
ever.
expecting supplies.
I came to ask
Last time
Ogden
the
in
caravans
person,
were delayed,
but it
Nemani
seems the
tried to eat
Priory
his
have been
spear.
keen on a known
Still has the tooth
thief
marks.
roaming their halls.
Got time to help?
You seem fairly rehabilitated. Maybe they'll feel better if you show up with a chaperone.
Commander, a moment. Before we go in, there's something I need to say. All that time I spent guarding the egg, watching over Aurene as a hatchling in Taria.
You raised her?
But then she had you, and it felt like she didn't need me anymore. So I stepped away.
Keith.
No, let me say this. What's coming is dangerous. Aurene is terrified. I can feel it. She's going to need us. Both of us.
Then it's a good thing we're both here. Come on, let's go have that talk with Ogden.
That's all 3 signs. I'm due for a visit.
Ogden, it's
About
good to...
time you showed up. We're going to Thunderhead Keep.
We are?
To Glint's Dragon's Blood Forge. How else are we going to kill Kralkatorrik?
A new Dragon's Blood spear?
You lost the first one?
Not now. For Aurene to destroy the Crystal Dragon, Scion and Champion must first prove themselves. There's an extension of Glint's lair protected in the mists, a refuge for her Scion. From there, you can enter her trials.
Oh, good. More trials. Why didn't you mention any of this before?
We were waiting for the signs. Glint's egg hatching, the Lich's death. And the sands of Glint's hourglass have begun to glow. Her Scion's already in the refuge. Go to Aurene, complete the trials. I'll get the word out and meet you at Thunderhead Keep with the Pact.
are those Glint's remains?
Aurene, we haven't thought much about all this from your perspective, have we? This legacy killed your mother, killed your brother, and that vision of it killing you. But I know one thing for certain. Glint would never tell you to do this if there was no hope.
You're not alone. We'll all be with you. This isn't only on your shoulders. Well, if you're both ready... Go ahead. I'll wait for you.
Welcome, Scion and Champion. If you're here, the final confrontation with Krakatoric is imminent. Hope can be powerful, but also dangerous. You must prove that you can strike as one. A better world is waiting to be born. My followers and I developed the resonance crystals that made possible the Dragon's Blood Spear. Creating the crystals, forging the spear, these acts required the channeling of powerful magic. You will see, Scion, that absorbing magic comes naturally. But the power, its temptations, they exact a price. Champion, this magic is powerful and dangerous. Share the burden so she can absorb it. Good. Power has many uses, Scion. By choosing to share it and heal wounds, you strengthen your bond with mortals. Remember that bond. As the power grows, so will the dangers and the temptations. More powerful still, and more dangerous. Well done. When Elder Dragons gorge on magic with abandon, the world falls out of balance. We have no choice but to act. To use power responsibly is to know when and how to share it, and when not to use it at all. Now, can continue to the next trial.
Infuriating!
Magic must be captured and stored before it can be used to your advantage. The crystal before you will absorb magic released by branded creatures.
It's working!
Good. Now you shall see how this captured magic can be put to use. Kralkatorrik and his minions share a common resonance. This strength can also be a weakness. With the right resonance, crystal can not only be broken, but molded, shaped.
Okay, Aurene. Let's charge these crystals. You know what to do. For the record, you've been struck. Rocket punch! Accelerate! Accelerate! Smash them! I'm nigh invincible.
Champion, focus on your link with the Scion. Channel her power, and together you can direct the crystal's magic. Now you see how we forged a weapon capable of piercing Kralkatorrik's armor. The Dragon's Blood Spear. Experience for yourself the power of the Dragon's Blood Spear.
Infuriated! Infuriated! Yes, that will do.
Use this knowledge in the battle ahead. Forge weapons and strike your enemies. Now, proceed to the final trial. Kralkatorik's strength is absolute, his will inexorable. In him you will meet your greatest fears. Summon courage.
Aurene! Wait! We need to work together!
Scion, you fear what Kralkatorik might make of you. Champion, you fear for her survival and the world's. Help one another.
Accelerate!
Find courage together.
Aurene, don't be afraid. I'm right here with you. That's not you, Aurene, and it never will be. Infuriating! Accelerate! I'm nigh invincible. Accelerate!
Stand and try again, champion. You must not fail. Remember, the Scion cannot succeed without you.
I'm nigh invincible. I'm hemorrhaging. Smash them!
You've done well. Defeated your worst fears made manifest. Remember, work together, fight together, and triumph together. Now, I have a gift of understanding for each of you. Scion, my beloved child, there are things about Ascension that can only be expressed between dragons. Champion, Come forward and learn how this long journey began. With you, champion, I share my true legacy and Kralkatorik's greatest secret. He foresaw the possibility of a world at peace. A world without strife between dragons and mortals. A world without him. It terrified him. He demanded I help prevent it from coming to pass. But where he saw doom, I saw a gift to the world. I believe in this future, this fragile, powerful hope. But what my daughter must do will seem impossible to her. You must carry that hope for her. Now, leave this place. I will open the way to Thunderhead Keep. Use the Dragon's Blood Forge, arm your allies for the battle of their lives, and face the Crystal Dragon.
I knew you'd have your hands full, but I didn't think it would take 2 days.
2 days? It felt like a fraction of that.
Aurene, you feel different.
I think we both are. We passed the trials. Ready as we'll ever be.
Then let's go. They're waiting for us at Thunderhead Keep. There's our way out.
Quite a reward.
Commander, I take it the trials went well.
Look at this place! Glint's secret forge under an ancient dwarven keep!
I've seen better.
Logan's here with the Pact. Same with Rox and the Omicon. Saida, too. She gave us a ride after I filled her in. The whole crew's gearing up for Kralkatorrik.
Do I hear singing coming from the forge?
The Zephyrite Choir, an integral part of the forging process. My people built this place, but the Zephyrites and Exalted have cared for it since the days of Glint.
Hope everything still works. We've got an army to equip with Dragon's Blood weapons.
Speak to the Forge Master, Helena. She'll get you started.
Scion and champion. We've waited a long time for this.
Forge Master, heard you can arm us to fight an Elder Dragon.
Indeed. The Dragon's Blood Forge is ready, but we will need a special oil to quench the weapons, or they'll shatter. The dredge extracted on the ice floe to the southwest. I sent your friends to retrieve some, but they haven't returned.
I'll see if I can hurry them along.
Always thought I'd die at sea. Not here.
Scouting reports ready, Commander, whenever you want it.
Commander, want to know what the Priory knows?
Script. I wrote a monograph on them. Commander, the oil vats are sealed with brand crystals. And even if they weren't, Varya here seems disinclined to share.
We lost half our people to the brand. Our rigs, too. And now you want what little oil we have left?
We want the same thing, Varya. One less Kralkatoric in the world. I could crack the brand crystals off your vats and equipment. Would that make you feel a bit more generous?
It might. got to.
I'm 6 feet tall!
A dragon!
It's Aurene! She's on our side.
Thanks, Aurene. But we don't want Kralkatorrik's attention just yet. Maybe head back underground. Check on Taimi for me?
Oh yes, by all means, check on Taimi! Ugh!
Well, Varya, where do we stand?
You kept your word. I'll give you what we can spare. If your friends can get our rigs running again, there'll be more.
We'll make sure the oil gets to the Forge Master.
Commander, once you've got oil, we'll need a new weapon mold. Forge Master Helena says the old one cracked. She suggests we talk to the dwarves. Robon's around, but he's just ahead, so here's Ogden.
What do I... Hello?
Ogden, we need a new mold for casting the weapons. Any ideas?
There's Frodak Steelstar. Never met him, but the Dragon's Blood Spear was his pride and joy. He'd know.
Sounds like just the dwarf. Where can I find him?
Well, he's dead. But that never stopped you before. Might be a clue in his tomb. Have a look, and take notes for me.
I can hear you crashing around in there. Leave my stuff alone!
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find the tomb of Frodak Steelstar?
You found it. What do you want?
I'm looking for a mold. Need to cast some weapons to kill Kralkatorrik.
Are you? What happened to the first spear we made? Oh, right. You broke it. Yeah, that's right. I know who you are. Word gets around. Ghosts gossip. Not a lot else to do in the mists. You know. You know.
I do. So can you help me?
I could if I could go in my own damn tomb. Not stand wavelengths in their trespass. I can hear you!
So you're saying there's another mold in there I can take?
You bet your dragon-killing boots. Here, take this plate. You'll need it to get inside. You're in for it now, pal!
I'm incapacitated! I feel exposed!
Vincent! Quite a reward.
All right. We have oil, and we have a mold.
Then you're ready to cast the first weapon. Bring the mold to the quenching pools. Good. The Zephyrite choir you hear will vibrate the crystal at the proper frequency. When you and the Scion release the crystal's resonance, the raw material will become malleable. Last time, we used a shard from Kralkatorik's body. Now we shall use brand crystals from the dragon's minions.
Aurene, you're up. Same as in the trials.
Ah, you see a hint of what will emerge. Only a shape for now, and rough. But the promise of beauty is there. Almost done. Get ready to quench the weapon. Now, quench it in the pool. A fine weapon, worthy of Glint's forge.
Glad you approve. Now to try it out on the branded.
I'll have more waiting for you when you return.
My Yvonne and I were going to live by hard work.
Anyone seen Zafira?
Not since we got here.
Said she had something important to do.
Timmy, you there?
No, you rest. What is it?
Gorik? Is everything okay?
Everything.
Just saw another ghost. Starting to look like Ascalon around here.
If they're all coming here, there's got to be something seriously wrong on the other side.
Commander, dire news from Glint. Our forces are scattered. We can't hold out any longer. Kralkatorik has entered the domain of the lost. He's devouring everything in his path, destroying or scattering the dead.
Well, that explains all the ghosts. How bad do you think this is?
He's wounded. We've done real damage. But now he's feeding again, regaining power. If this keeps up...
So, pretty bad. Got it. Thanks for everything you've done. The rest is up to us.
So you're saying the new weapons are weak?
Weaker compared to the original. Precision is paramount. But we will have more.
Based on Taimi and Gorik's numbers, we'll need a week, maybe 2, to cast enough weapons for everyone.
Gives us time to figure out how and where to stage the fight.
Turns out that's time we don't have. Kralkatorik beat back Glint's army. Now he's gorging on the domain of the Lost.
Oh no. That explains the surge we're seeing in our readings.
So, what do we...
It's a rift!
Here? Underground?
He's getting stronger by the minute! All bets are off!
Infuriating!
Storm spreading. Is that normal?
Definitely not normal. It's shielding the Rift Stalker.
We have to draw it out of the storm. Fall back to the high ground.
Another rift. More branded incoming.
Protect the crystal. We lose it, the forging stops.
I'm nigh invincible. Accelerate!
Aurene can charge up crystals with magic?
Aurene's full of surprises. Brace yourselves. I'm going to release it. Tall!
I knew I'd achieve this.
Whoa! That did the trick.
But the brand storm is still there, and still spreading!
Aurene branded over it.
Oh no, I was worried about this.
About what?
That as she becomes more powerful, Aurene may exhibit behaviors more typical of her species.
You mean our dragon might start acting like a dragon?
Stop it, you're upsetting her.
She was trying to protect us. She does something new, and suddenly you don't trust her?
She just branded the ground we're standing on. We're lucky she didn't kill anyone.
And in case it slipped anyone's mind, she's Kralkatorik's granddaughter.
Will you all be quiet? She's trying to tell us something. It's all right. Speak through me.
I am not him.
Wow.
Oh, good. Another dragon that can corrupt Sylvari.
Kaith, are you... you?
Oh, I'm me. We were right. She does need both of us. Now I know what my role is. And it's... humbling.
I thought dragon minions couldn't be corrupted by other dragons. Is it because her egg absorbed Mordremoth's magic? How?
Taimi, it's all right. She asked, and I accepted. This isn't corruption. It's connection. Now, if we could get back to our actual dragon problem.
Yeah, but if he's getting stronger by the minute, so much for forging weapons for a week. We need to hit him now. But how? And where?
Why not here? That resonance crystal absolutely annihilated his minions. If we can lure him here and pin him down somehow, we can use the crystals against him too.
We also have the new spears. Haul some ballistae in here and we'd have dragon's blood artillery. But how do we draw him in?
If Aurene gets his attention, he won't be able to resist. She's a threat. He wants her dead.
That's the lure, but we still have to pin him down. And a handful of minions is not the same as an elder dragon.
In theory, the intensity of those crystals could be focused and amplified.
Yes! That's how dredge weapons work! I bet we can use their sonic amplifying tech to do the same thing! Commander, if you can get the dredge to tell you how to boost the power, I know Gorik and I can make it work.
Okay. Get your people ready. We've got a trap to set.